We continue our budget audio reviews with the latest high-res lossless earbuds from Soundpeats, the brand new Clip1 clip-ons. They retail for about $50, which makes them a bit pricier than some of the other low-cost devices we've looked at, but they have some impressive features. Let's check it out.
Let's go into the Bungalow world.
So I spent the last week with these, and I want to give you the rundown based on real-world use, not spec sheets or advertisement promises. I've tested with Windows, Steam Deck, a Samsung Galaxy S24, and my Hibby M300 high-res audio player with these guys, and I'm ready to render a verdict. Before we begin, I was sent these for free prior to them going up for sale. No money changed hands. There is no influencer deal. I make nothing outside of Amazon affiliate sales as usual. Don't let the fact that there is a discount code in the description make you think this video is compromised. The review is my own. Let's start with comfort and design while we unbox these things. The earbuds themselves, solid. They've got this N-Flex arch structure that they brag about, supposedly rated for 20,000 twists. I don't have a robot to stress test that.
I have detailed files.
But I'll say this, they feel durable and solid. You can twist the stems around, manipulate the buds, and they don't feel like they're gonna snap. Once they're on your ears, notice I didn't say in, these are external buds, they stay put. I can wear them most of the day without any fatigue, but I will say they're not as transparent to wear as the True Free B1s, which kind of disappear on your ears and you forget they're even on. With these, you're aware that you're wearing them. It's not uncomfortable, but you know they're there. The charging case, it's fine. I appreciate the physical pairing button and it absolutely does its job, but it's not something that screams premium. It feels a little light, a little plasticky, which is disappointing because the buds themselves feel better engineered. On a side note, who do you got to talk to get wireless charging on these things? It is at least USB-C, but it is the year of our Lord 2025. Everything should be charging wirelessly at this point. Also, they are losing a point here because these buds are pretty app dependent. To get the full experience, you're going into the app. No way around it. Still, for this category, I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars. Now let's talk sound. This is where these buds really shine. Overall audio quality, I'm giving these 4.5 out of 5, and the only reason it's not getting a full 5 is again because the app is required for some of the best features. But once you got it dialed in, music is excellent. Gaming audio is mostly good. More on that in a minute. Calls, we'll get back to that too. These topics deserve their own sections. There's something here called DynamicEQ, which honestly is this product's secret sauce in my opinion. It's one of those real-time adaptive EQ algorithms that actually works. It's not fake enhancement, it's not bass boosting everything into a swamp. It genuinely adjusts the content in a natural way, and it does it reliably with all types of music, from pop to rap to heavy metal to Eurodance. Some audiophiles like their own EQ settings for everything, but I really dig being able to let the product handle this for me. Now here's the kicker. If you switch into LDAC mode, that's Sony's high definition Bluetooth codec, DynamicEQ turns off. They can't both run at the same time. LDAC is great for lossless playback, don't get me wrong. If you're listening to high-res tracks, LDAC is absolutely what you want. And these are high-res certified, by the way, so they can do it properly. But that DynamicEQ, it's addictive. Once you get used to that fullness and balance across disparate music, it's hard to go back to a single EQ profile. It's a trade-off, depending on how you listen, and true audiophiles always want to control their EQ, so it's a good thing we have both. One thing I get asked a lot is, can I wear these open ear products in public or laying in bed next to my spouse and not have them be annoyed or hear what I'm listening to? These have something called sound focus leakage suppression, a fancy proprietary name for a feature to help prevent this sort of bleed out. In my testing, I could listen to music at about 3/4 volume on my Samsung Galaxy S24 in bed and not bother her. I'll take that. Call quality surprised me. I'm usually very skeptical of manufacturer claims here, especially with all the buzzwords like Aero Voice Wind Noise Reduction TM. But damn, it works. My wife actually commented on how clear I sounded, and trust me, she does not hand out audio compliments lightly. Outside calls, light wind, I put my head in a blasting fan to test it. Walking around, still very clear. No weird distortions. Easy 4.5 out of 5 on this one. Gaming latency, yeah. This is the weak point. On the Steam Deck, enabling low latency mode did nothing. Without it though, twitchy gaming was actually fine and usable with minor lag, but the gaming mode toggle didn't seem to matter at all. On my PC, terrible. We're talking noticeable lag with or without the mode enabled. I even tried a secondary third-party Bluetooth adapter, same thing. Now, your mileage may vary depending on device because Bluetooth is a sort of sloppy technology that varies in scope from version to version, but I'm rating this mode a 2 because in my environment it just wasn't effective or even noticeable. Now, proprietary features. Aero Voice Noise Reduction. It works. Sound Focus Leakage Suppression. That works too. My wife will tell you. Auto Sense Ear Detection, TM. It works, but the left-right sensory feature didn't really pan out. It doesn't auto-flip channels if you put them on in the wrong ear, so the benefit here is unclear. The marketing names are a little goofy, but at least most of the features actually do something in the real world. Let's wrap this up. If you want good call quality, very strong everyday music performance, and a legitimately impressive real-time EQ engine that makes things sound full and natural without overprocessing, these are excellent. If you value LDAC high-res lossless playback, they'll absolutely deliver that for you too, though you will lose that dynamic EQ magic to do it. If you're a gamer, especially on a PC and latency matters, these probably aren't your whistle stop. If you hate being forced into apps or registering accounts, also something to consider, but just know that most budget audio requires it these days. Sad, but true. But as a listening experience, they are good.
You warriors are good. Real good.
Not 5.0, I'd give them an overall score of 4.25 out of 5 when you weigh everything, giving sound quality a bit of priority. And that lands them into the category of earbuds I'd actually recommend and ones that have become my daily driver. For now. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or even consider subscribing to get YouTube to bring you more videos like this one. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.